Team USA preparing for their first match of the knockout round against Sweden on Sunday. And joining us now from Melbourne, Australia, with a preview is ESPN soccer reporter Alexis Nunez. Alexis, thank you so much for being with us and up late or early, whichever it is. All right, so Team USA managed to eke out a draw against Portugal, but many said that it shouldn't have been that close. What do they need to do against Sweden?
Well, Janae, 100%. They just have to be more clinical in front of goal. It's something that we didn't see at all from them in the group stages. And it's not necessarily that we want to see a goal fest. We just want to see them get on the end of their chances a lot better. You look at that first game against Vietnam, they had almost 30 shots at goal and only 7 of them were actually on target. So that means less than half are actually really troubling the defenders and the goalkeepers. And it's only going to get tougher against Sweden. They're not going to get as many chances. This is a tough defense that they're going up against. And when you have players like Alex Morgan, Sophia Smith, Trinity Rodman, Megan Rapinoe, you expect them to make the most of those chances. So there's going to be little room for error, and they have to be at their absolute best.
My man Whit over here is a big soccer fan. He's saying the same thing. They got to finish and score those goals. Now, Alexis, what do you see as the team's biggest strengths, and how do they capitalize on those?
Well, we've been talking so much about the USA's shortcomings in attack that I think it's actually overshadowed one thing that they're doing very well, and that's actually defending. They've been pretty solid, only conceding 1 goal so far in the tournament, and that was against the Netherlands, who was their toughest opposition in the group. And what surprises me the most, or impresses me the most, is that they're doing this with a kind of a makeshift backline. Naomi Girma is probably the only real defender in that backline. You've got Julie Ertz, who's playing as a centre-back, and we all know that she's one of the best midfielders and attacking players in the world. At left back, you have Crystal Dunn, who earlier this year said she doesn't want to sit back and defend. She wants to create. She wants to be a part of that midfield. That's the position she plays in the NWSL. But they've been playing as defenders, and they've been holding off some of the top attacks. So I think once they're able to continue being solid, Sweden is definitely going to test them physically. Sweden is taller than a lot of these players, and I think that once they can hold that defensive line well, they'll be in good books.
All right, we'll be rooting for them along the way. Alexis, thank you so much for being with us.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.